The Young and the Restless latest recap. Phyllis free after judge's twist, Summer's roller coaster ride. Diane goes mama bear on Audra, Ashley and Jack's shaky truce. Hey there, I am Sonia. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. After watching these videos, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Young and the Restless recap. Wednesday, August 9. Phyllis free after judge's twist, Summer's roller coaster ride. The Young and the Restless spoilers recap for Wednesday, August 9, reveals that Phyllis Summers will push Christine Blair Williams to put it in writing that Summer Newman Abbott and Daniel Romalotti Jr. won't be prosecuted for helping their mother. After Christine makes that promise, Phyllis will ask if they can get in front of the judge today, so it won't be long until she's in Judge Linda Franklin's Rosalind Rose Gentle chambers. With Christine and Heather Stevens present, Phyllis will confirm to Judge Franklin that she's pleading guilty to all the charges. All Phyllis will want is a chance to tell Judge Franklin how she ended up there. Phyllis will tell the story of how Jeremy Stark coerced her into helping with his plot to frame Diane Jenkins. After Phyllis talks about how she feared for her children if she didn't cooperate, she'll admit she had a change of heart after her memorial service. Phyllis will insist she couldn't put Summer and Daniel through the pain anymore, so she knew she had to come back and reveal she was alive. That news didn't go over well with Jeremy, who eventually changed his plan from letting Phyllis disappear to wanting to be a couple on a faraway island together. Phyllis will explain how she refused and ended up in a fight for her life. After Phyllis admits she took Jeremy out in self-defense and that Carson apparently saw through the window, she'll talk about being haunted by what happened. Although Phyllis won't be able to take any of this back, she'll express remorse and weep as she begs for mercy. Christine will argue that Phyllis must pay for her crimes, but Heather will try to act like Christine's history with Phyllis is a factor here. Phyllis will point out that she can't make amends to her children if she's in a jail cell, so she'll plead for a chance to be a better mom and a better person on the outside. While Judge Franklin is deliberating, Heather will praise Phyllis for her actions and express hope that she can fix things with Summer as well as Daniel. At the GCAC on Wednesday's Young and the Restless episode, Summer will bump into Chance Chancellor, so she'll sit with him in the jazz lounge and open up about the fight she had with Phyllis. Once Summer talks about her eyes finally being open to the fact that Phyllis isn't going to change, she'll feel liberated. Summer will hint about feeling like the old her and will want to do something reckless. After Summer compares how she's feeling to being at the top of a roller coaster, she'll decide to ride one and will want Chance to join her. Chance will have to take a rain check since he'll have some work to do, but he'll insist he's rooting for Summer. Later, Summer will indeed ride a roller coaster as planned and will scream with glee on all the twists and turns. Once Lucy Romalotti, Lily Brooks O'Brien, shows up for a surprise visit, Daniel will take her out for coffee and run into Maria Copeland at the park. Maria will meet Lucy before talk turns to Daniel's efforts to be a better father and become a person who steps up. Although Daniel will act like he doesn't have time for people who can't and won't change, Maria will offer another perspective. Once Maria mentions everyone moving at a different pace, she'll hint about giving people the time and space to do that. At the athletic club, Christine will speak to Chance about Paul Williams summoning her for a conversation about their future. Christine will plan to speak with Paul in Lisbon soon, but she'll admit he didn't sound very positive. Chance will also get updates on Phyllis pleading guilty and going before a judge. When Chance wonders what outcome Phyllis is hoping for, she'll admit she's torn between wanting Phyllis to pay and wanting what'll be easiest for her children. Back in Judge Franklin's chambers, she'll reconvene with Phyllis, Heather, and Christine. Judge Franklin will reveal that she's decided to reject Christine's prison recommendation and will give Phyllis 6 months of community service instead. The judge will also give Phyllis a year of probation and a warning that she won't be so forgiving if Phyllis isn't a model citizen during that time. Phyllis will be grateful to Judge Franklin before Christine tells her not to squander this gift. Heather will assure Phyllis that all this is over, but Phyllis will insist that's not true yet. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Phyllis will try to make the most of her freedom, so stay tuned for updates on whether she can avoid more trouble with the law. The Young and the Restless spoilers. Thursday, August 10. Diane goes mama bear on Audra, Ashley and Jack's Shaky Truce. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Thursday, August 10, reveal that Abby Newman Abbott will have to play referee at the Abbott house. That's where Jack Abbott will keep his promise and try one last time to make peace with Ashley Abbott. Of course, Abby will point out that this won't work unless Ashley and Jack can find some common ground. The most important thing to remember here is that they're family, so Abby will try to play up that angle and remind the siblings of the love they share. In the end, Ashley and Jack will indeed reach a truce, but there'll still be plenty of secrets that could blow things up again. Jack and Ashley are trying to use Billy Abbott as a pawn, so that's something to keep in mind. Speaking of Billy, he'll tackle a new role in Thursday's Yantar episode. When Ashley and Tucker McCall, Trevor Street John, try to pressure Billy into playing for their team, he'll wonder what's in it for him. Tucker and Ashley might make Billy an offer that he just can't refuse, even if it means being disloyal to Jack. However, it's also possible Billy will pretend to embrace this new role for now and continue to scheme for Jack as planned. That could still lead to Billy changing his mind and betraying Jack later. At Crimson Lights, Diane Jenkins will have a run-in with Audra Charles, so she'll force Newman Media's CEO to sit down and face some questions. Diane will be suspicious of Audra's agenda when it comes to Kyle Abbott, so she'll interrogate Audra about her personal and professional motives when it comes to her beloved son. Audra will play it cool and perhaps argue that Kyle doesn't need his mommy to run his life for him. Maybe Audra will even take a jab or two about Diane abandoning Kyle in the past. Regardless, Diane will deliver a warning during this tense coffeehouse encounter, which could lead to alarming news for Audra if she's not careful. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Diane will seek updates on Audra the troublemaker and worry about Kyle landing in trouble through his connection to her. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.